I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Did you ever want to give up? Did you ever think of giving up?
There were moments where it was pretty tough. There have been moments, but no, I don't think so. I don't think so. The first year or two was the hardest. The most important thing, though, I think, is that if you're going to start something new, you have to feel passionate about it, because it's really hard. It's so hard to start a company. You have to work so hard that if you're not passionate about it, you'll give up. And most of the difference between people that succeed and people that don't is the people that don't give up.
I see.
They give up sooner than the people that succeed. And you have to be passionate about it because it's so difficult.
What is your greatest lesson learned?
Not to trust everybody. Not to trust everybody in the industry. There's a lot of sharks. And record companies steal, they cheat. You have to audit them. And it's time for artists to take a stand against them. Because they totally take advantage of them. Totally. They forget that it's the artists who make the company, not the company who make the artists. Without the talent, the company would be nothing but just hardware. I mean,
you call this your anchor, and where you find solitude.
I do, yes. So the gym for me and this physical activity for me is my anchor, and I always, I would recommend that for all of you guys in the room, is for us to find that anchor, whether it's hiking or biking or yoga or meditation or whatever it is. Because for me, the gym, or just some sort of physical activity, it anchors my day, and then it allows me to go on and work for the rest of the day.
So it is a spiritual practice for you.
Well, it's way more than just physicality.
Yes.
It's way more than just picking up a weight. It is my balance, it's my anchor, it's my spiritual anchor, mental, because what it allows me to do, it's the only time for me that, and we all need this, because this treadmill of life, there's no stop button, so it's so crazy. It just allows me to block out the noise and clear my head, think about what I need to do or accomplish, or think about the things I need to accomplish without the influx of information and people trying to tug at me and pull at me.
Absolutely.
The hardest part is in the beginning. It's when your music starts taking off and your career starts going full-fledged, you don't know what's happening. It's happening so fast, and people are grabbing you here and there, and they're telling you, you know what I mean? They're pulling you here. You got this interview to do. You got this interview. You got to do this press. You got to do this photo shoot. You got to do this show. You got to do all this shit. Da 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 da. And it's really easy. It's so easy to get caught up in this game and become addicted to drugs, become a fucking alcoholic, make your life go completely out of control. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because shit happens so fast. You're seeing so many different people around you, so many different faces. Everybody's got a new face, and it's so many people around you, you don't know what the fuck is going on. And that's for anybody who gets in this game, this entertainment business, what I mean by game, and just and blows up and becomes a success in it. The hardest part is the first year, at least.
My degree in college is anthropology, so we are studying, other cultures. And the first thing you learn in anthropology is that there's no culture that's better or worse. It's just different. You know, you look at tribes living in, in the remote regions of South America, and you don't say they're behind us because they're not behind. They're just different than us. And maybe our civilization, maybe used to be like some things that they're doing, but you don't say behind, you don't say better, you don't say worse. And so, I'm in a privileged position of being, in a nice academic circle, where I'm not dealing with, let's say having lost jobs or something like that. You're kind of in an academic bubble in college. But what we were discussing is that you look at other cultures and other countries with kind of respect, and even if they're doing things that you don't like or things that affect you negatively, that you look at their culture in a kind of open-minded way.